Welcome to Wednesdays in Rebuild. We got all the lunges, not really all the lunges. We also got, no, I did not get a dog, if you're wondering. Instead, we did the next best thing. We got a nanny with a dog. Yay! And she brings it. That's right. Yay, Violet. So we got 4 moves, and I'm gonna have a little help probably from everyone all around because the dog comes over and sees herself in the camera and is like, what is happening? And I get that because sometimes I have the same reaction when I look in a mirror or the camera. We got 4 moves. We got squats with the band. We got a sneaky lunge. We got a backwards lunge, and we've got the single leg stance. Let's see if I can say that 4 times real fast. Haha, probably not. There's no good way to get this all in one frame unless I go so far back you can't hear me. So we're gonna have very awkward shots today. I apologize for that in advance. What we're gonna do is take a band, if you have one. If you do not have a band, do not worry. It does not matter. What we want, if you do have a band and do have the ability, we want you not outwardly rotating, that's too far. We just want a little bit of resistance, outward pressure, because that turns on all the little glutes on the side and the back. If you do not have a loop, we're just gonna do squats, but I want you looking in the camera, looking in the mirror, making sure that you set yourself up, bend down. Feet are 2 fists, hip distance apart in the arches. Lift your big toe off the ground just to make sure your knees are not dumping in, right? Lift that big toe up. It should set your ankles, not rolling out. We don't want you on the edges of your foot. We just want to make sure that your knees are not dumping in. By lifting your toe, we do that. Boots on, down and up, watching your knees the whole way. We want it tracking from the front. Okay, yep, here we go. So, yay. I do not care how many you get. Slower is actually better with these. You want to work the resistance. When you go too quickly, you have an assist from momentum, and that's cheating. You have no need to go any further down than your knees. There's no benefit there. Really kind of throw your booty back though. This is not one of those where we try to stay upright. And we do that's a different squat. Yay!
I got you.
You draw us. Are you drawing me or Auntie Joy? 10 seconds.
I'm drawing you. Not you.
Thank you. I love that. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Whew. That was terrible. I hate those. All right, now the sneaky lunge. The trick to the sneaky lunge is that we're going to stay on the balls of our feet the whole time. You'll notice I'm wearing my duck shoes, and I love it. So staying on the balls of your feet, step forward, lunge. Now we don't want to lean so far forward that it's like a runner stance. Step, down, swing, step, down, swing. Okay, it's gonna be fun trying to stay in the frame while I do this, but you wanna be moving 30 seconds in one direction, 30 seconds in the other direction. Actually, I can try some of that. That might work. Okay, let's turn it on, please. Ready, and go. 1. Can you help me count, Violet? 2. Comes next. 3. 4.
What's that?
5.
What's that?
6. 7. 8. Right into a wall. 1. 2. 3. This is more a balance move. 4. 5. If you feel anything in your knees, take smaller steps. 7. 8. Ooh, how many seconds? 20. 15. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yay, when you go on your tiptoes. That really works your booty. Yay. Ah, fun. Take whatever time you need. to get your heart rate back down like I am right now. And take a second to grab a pillow.
I did it. Thank you.
Oh, good job. Thank you.
No, Dad.
Can you whisper them and who we talk about that?
Sometimes I hear her and I get so sad because I'm like, oh, it's my last year of the baby voice. She's gonna have a bigger voice soon. And she's the last baby voice.
Yes, but we get it on camera, so that's good.
Oh, so much on camera. Oh my God.
It'll live forever.
Now with the reverse lunge, we're gonna be stepping back, and this is what the pillow's for. When you feel the pillow, don't press it into the ground. What we wanna do is kind of that's the cue to start rising again. So there's no relief and no release. We're gonna do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. And if the step is too much, you can do this, absolutely, as a static lunge. But broadly speaking, the rest of us, we're gonna take step back, down, up. Okay, that full reversal. And a little bit closer. So the things to think about when we're going down, stepping backwards, not the most unnatural thing in the world. When you go down, want to make sure this knee stays directly underneath your hip, because what tends to happen in a lunge is people go forward like this. See what happened with my knee there? We don't want that. We want two 90-degree angles. The one to think about is this one, and make sure it's directly underneath you. If you feel some strain in your kneecap, take a smaller step or adjust and then go down. Okay, ready? You ready for that? I'm not gonna use that on this one because I tend to trip on it, but we'll be bringing it back for the next one. Yeah, ready? Yes. One. I'm alternating legs. You may also do 30 seconds on each side. Think about locking your cage while you do this. As awkward as this looks and feels, it's a really good way to keep you upright. Just that outward rotation of your elbows. You're so cute, Violet.
What do you think? 10 seconds.
There.
3, 2,
Wow.
Yay! Thank you. And now stance. After all that, with some soreness in here, we're coming back to a basic balance move. With stance, so I think, yeah, single leg stance. What we're gonna do is just balance. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each leg. I don't care what you do with this leg. It can be up here, be out to the side. But what I really want you to focus on is keeping your knee unlocked. So locked, unlocked, locked, unlocked. We don't need a bend, not a squat. We just need them unlocked. And we're gonna balance on one leg. Without hiking our hips, we're gonna keep our body aligned. Just 30 seconds balancing here, 30 seconds balancing here. All right, we ready? Let me know when it's been 30 seconds, please, and I'll switch legs. Okay.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
It's okay.
You going?
I think she's my Gracie.
Okay, that's my grade.
That's my Gracie.
That's Auntie Joy's.
That's Auntie Joy's Gracie.
Oh, there we go.
That's my grade.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, 1 minute.
30 seconds here. Again, pick that big toe up off the ground and make sure that your standing leg does not dump inward. You hear a lot of talk about pronation and you hear a lot of talk about how bad that is. And there's some truth in that, but pronation is also a type of weakness and laxity in your tendons, joints, and ligaments that extends all the way up the kinetic chain. I'm super lax before I had babies. I am mucho lax after giving birth to, after Violet's pregnancy. The reason that we do this barefoot again is that proprioceptive training. It's really good for your instincts, especially if you're going to become a trail runner at some point. Then you're going to need all of these instincts firing. That struggle for balance is actually doing something in your brain that's very important that most runners will never do because we wear really big comfortable shoes all the time and we don't let our muscles in our feet do what they are literally designed to do, which is stabilize us.
It's 1 minute.
Oh, that was 1 minute on the leg? Oh, wow, okay.
30 seconds.
Wow, sorry, okay. I'm just gonna do a minute on the other leg to balance it out. Y'all don't have to. But yay. I know I can talk a blue streak. It's one of the reasons why I got used to talking while doing the exercises, because it made the time go so much faster.
Right.
And now I do that during city council meetings. 4.5 hours flew.
What color is that?
Brown.
Purple. Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe it's black. Look, black. The other color. Now 30 seconds. Now that's purple. What color is that one?
Brown.
Black.
So 30 seconds.
14.
Ugh, my calves.
You are drawing your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo. That was awful. That felt like a workout. Wait, it did. Hope you got your money's worth today. I won't see you tomorrow because Thursday's rest day, but I will see you on Friday.